baby stalking my IG, claiming that our love is real. That our love is real. 2 phones, but I need like 3. Cannot reach me, I'm not there. Plane take off and leave at 3. Walking through the pool like, yeah. 2 phones, but I need like 3. Cannot reach me, I'm not there.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Talks with DHAWKS. I am here with
Rob Ace, from me 600.
Let's get it. And we at Shake Shack right now. A little mukbang, a little eating video. All right, my brother, where you from? Talk to the camera. Where you from?
I'm from Washington Heights, New York City, 165 in Audubon to be exact. You feel me? I moved to the Bronx not too long ago. I've been moving around, like literally Kingsbridge, from me South Bronx. My mom had a store down there on 138th Street and Brook Avenue. So I'm an uptown nigga for real, like.
Where?
Feel me? I just move around.
What you prefer more, the Bronx or the Heights, Manhattan?
The Heights is my home, bro. Like, the Heights is calmer. Like, I feel like the Bronx, the Bronx is cool, but the Bronx got like an evil vibe to it. Like sometimes, like it's dark over here. Like if you go into certain hoods, you can tell like it's fucked up over here.
Yeah.
In the Heights, like no matter what hood you in over there, like for the most part, it's chill. Like I could walk around, you feel me, smoke my blunt, nobody really bother you. We got a crackhead
because
problem.
You know everybody though?
I mean, like
if I go over there, they not gonna know me. They don't really.
Not even, people don't really bother, bro, because everybody trying to make money. Like, the Heights is one of the only places where every block, niggas is making money, like, selling shit, you feel me? So, they not really trying to fuck with people, because then they'll bring attention to the block, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, it's cooler.
So, what is it that you do, my brother?
I'm an international recording artist.
Recording artist?
Yeah.
Why you say international?
Because me specifically, like, I branched out from just being local. I took it upon myself to collab with people from Italy, from Brazil, Mexico. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the language barriers. Like, I'm just into making music. You feel me? Like, good music at that.
And you think doing it that way has helped you with your brand and who you are?
Yeah, I expanded way farther.
For real?
Yeah. Like, at first, I was doing the drill shit and, like, a lot of different, like, catchy songs.
Yeah.
I collabed with my boy from Jersey, Bust Down Guap. And we had dropped a song called You Know the Vibes. And that song
when that came out?
That was like pandemic.
2020?
So, so that was going crazy a couple years back. And I remember like that shit reached out so far.
Yeah.
Funk Flex had got onto it. Like, fucking, what's his dude's name? Uncle Murder had saw it. He commented on that shit. So I remember like.
Fire.
It was
I'm pretty sure that was like a little bit of motivation to keep going.
But the crazy motivation came when I got a random ass DM from some dude named Gio, right?
Okay.
Bro got no profile picture. Okay. He said he from Italy. He found my music and he fuck with it. He shows me a video of him and some dude named Flacco G. He a rapper out there.
Okay.
They was smoking blunts in the studio, bumping my song. And they, like the way they was dressed, they looked just like us in New York. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? This is Italy? Like what's going on?
Why did that motivate you the most?
Because I'm like, that's a place that's so far. They don't speak our language. Like, they just completely different. Yeah. So they culture in America, we think about it like high class, like all this shit. So you wouldn't imagine, like, there's some dude in Italy right now
bumping you
that don't speak no English, bumping drill music, wearing Amiri jeans, smoking blunts in the studio. You wouldn't think that, you feel me? So
I be thinking that way about my own content. I'm like, yo, there's people out there, I'm pretty sure, watching me, laying in bed or chilling or doing whatever, and they watching me and they leaving comments, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
And you don't know where they at. They could be in LA, they could be in Miami, you feel me? So
that's fire.
Everybody live a different life too, depending on the temperature outside and how the world is set up around them. Like everybody
they receive it differently too.
You feel me? Everybody got a different life, so
and you give everybody a different feeling, especially with your music.
Exactly.
So,
and we showing people New York, bro, because honestly, like New York is one thing. When you travel outside New York, it's not a lot of places like it.
Yeah.
And if you're not from here and you don't live here, you don't really know what it look like or what it feel like.
Talk different, yeah.
Yeah, so me showing people like, yo, this is what the projects look like in the Bronx. Like, this is what the hood look like in the Heights. This is how we talk. This is the brands we rep. You feel me? Like,
you don't think, even though you're a New York artist, well, international artist, but you're from New York, you don't think that that's oversaturated? Or do you think that you can create
It's not being shown in the right way.
Okay, why you say that? Like, what do you mean?
Is the way that it's being shown, I feel like it's really tacky. Like, people, like for example, I could shoot a video in the projects. I'm gonna show you every detail, and like every detail matters to me. I'm gonna show you the trash that's on the floor in the lobby.
Yeah, the piss in the elevator.
Like, exactly. For some reason, that psychologically is telling me like, bro, you're gonna see exactly what it is to be in here. While other motherfuckers will just have one angle in the lobby with like 50 niggas.
Bitches shaking ass, twerking.
You're not really seeing the living conditions of people in there. You feel me? So that's the difference. Like I'm drawing an atmosphere to another place. Like you could be in Italy and be like, yo, I get the vibe that I'm in the Bronx right now. You feel me?
You know what's funny? That's what I was explaining to somebody like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because I mean, not to like toot my own horn, but I've been doing well with social media the last couple months.
Gangster.
Like things are moving.
Yeah.
And that's why I was trying to explain to her. I'm like, listen, you can do videos, even though you can do the same videos 1,000 times. Or like, how do I say this? Like you see how I make skits?
Yeah.
And I make funny videos?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that same idea has been done before, but I'm doing it in my way, my style that people out there may like. So you could do the same thing again, like you said, you're doing music in the projects. Billions of videos been done in a project, but you add it to your way with your style and how you do it, people are still going to tune in. So do you think that you can see like some people that they get discouraged, like they don't want to do certain things because they feel like it's been done 1,000 times?
I mean,
or like certain sounds?
Bro, I run into it all the time. Like I'll give somebody an idea like while I'm making it, and they'll be like, "Oh, like
that's already done."
Yeah, like you don't think you should do something different, bro? And it's like, bro, you don't see my fucking vision. Like I'm an artist for a reason. Like you feel me? Like feedback is good, but sometimes I feel like people is Debbie Downers. You feel me? Yeah. And a lot of people like really be scared to do shit their own way and jump the gun and really take the same idea people did 100 times and make it better. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So like even with the Italian shit, like Central C already collabed on one song with people from Spain, France, Italy. I'm thinking, even though he did it in the UK though, bro. I'm not fucking British, nigga. I'm from New York, so it's like New Yorkers is really on some. We don't collab with niggas unless they lit. Yeah. You feel me? Or unless we really fuck with they shit.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
So that's like, I feel like New York, bro. We too stuck in a bubble sometimes. You feel me? Like.
So I got some spicy ranch cheese fries and a smoky barbecue thing.
And me, I got a double cheeseburger. You see this shit right here?
That shit look good.
Shit juicy as hell.
Fresh off the grill.
Buen provecho, my brother. Bon appetit.
Yes, sir.
Feel me?
It's good. Where what made you get into music? If you remember like the beginnings.
That shit was a long time ago. When I was like 9, 10 years old. Like I remember I got interested in like doing covers and shit for other artists. Like just recording myself for some reason. Trying to sound like the artist, like Drake.
What's a cover? Like
Lil Wayne. Like Drake Haifa. Like I'll try to rap it exactly like the nigga. Or like Lil Wayne and Drake the Model, you feel me? Like songs like ASAP Rocky, Peso, like I'll try to redo these songs. And like then I started really liking the structure of music, like how to make it, like how to write bars, how they measure every verse and every hook. And I always been into music. Me and my dad used to connect over like Eminem and Snoop Dogg and 50, so
really?
Literally I've always been interested. And I used to write stories in English class, so I always been a writer. I always thought I was gonna be like a movie director, so I always been into like videography and camera and shit.
That's fire.
So yeah, like, I don't know, I cracked a program one day when I was a kid. It was called Audacity. And then I cracked Reaper, and I started recording myself at my boy's crib. Like, I would pay him my only $10 for lunch. I'll buy that nigga a dime, like some weed, and he'll go smoking in his backyard while I go and use his studio equipment, you feel me?
Yeah.
On the programs that I cracked, so.
How old were you when you were doing that?
Shit, I was already like 12.
And you were paying him for studio time?
Yeah, like it wasn't his studio, but like I was giving him. He had all this equipment he didn't use.
Yeah.
He was a little more spoiled, respectfully, and you know his parents like. He didn't use it. He likes to smoke weed at the time.
Yeah.
I would give him my little $10 that I had for lunch. Like, yo, go smoke this. I'm gonna use your studio. I want to drop music. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I started dropping shit on SoundCloud, YouTube, and little by little, just building myself as an artist.
How would you build yourself as an artist? Because especially at that time, social media wasn't really. Well, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
but
social media wasn't really bumping like that.
12. I mean, like. Still at the time, there was SoundCloud. There was thatpip.com. You feel me? Like, all that. So.
Now, how did you promote yourself?
Facebook.
Really?
Instagram. Yeah.
At that time?
Yeah. Even Twitter. Like, at that time. Snapchat. You feel me?
You wasn't nervous to, like, put it out there and let people know?
Nah.
Because that's something a lot of people I know would say.
Because I was already, like, used to, like, showing people my stories in English class and shit like that. You feel me? So, it was nothing. Like. It was whatever. Like, the feedback I would get from it, though, like, I had to adjust to it, though.
What would they say? What would people say?
Nigga, at first, motherfuckers would be like, quit rapping.
Quit rapping?
Yeah, you tried.
That's how it always starts, though.
Where did my mother? I fought one dude. I still remember his name, Xavier.
You fought him?
Fought this nigga in sophomore year. He literally would comment under every post like, yo, you trash. Like, real ain't it? I'm like, I bet, let's meet up, nigga.
You saw him in real life, you say, yo, bring that shit in real life. Bring that energy here.
I said, let's box, and we dead ass box. And after that, he stopped though after that shit. I couldn't fight at that time. That shit was mad funny, bro. That fight was whack as hell.
So
I fought over this shit, bro.
Did you get any positive feedback from anybody when you first started?
My best friend, who's my best friend now? His name is Jesus. He's part of my Uptown Demons brand, and he's part of the group. Like my homie's like 600, so he really was the first to be like, "Yo, look, you are trash, but you could get better if you fix this line, or if you do this, or hop on this beat instead." So like, that was more of a constructive criticism. Like, you trying to help me, you feel me? So I really started listening to that instead of being like offended and shit. Like, I never been the type to get offended by that. Like, I'll be like, okay, you trying to help me, you feel me? So after that, you started helping me, investing in studio time, you feel me? I ain't had no bread at the time. Anytime he had some bread, he'll throw me $30, $50 pay for a studio hour. I go to some nigga's crib named Fredo in 180th by Audubon in the Heights. And that dude, he used to work with French Montana and Max B back in the day.
What?
Yup. But like, he had little like love for the music, just staying there, you feel me, doing that. So I wasn't finding the sound that I wanted with him. Then I found Plug Studios, I called them myself. I started popping up over there. And that's when the Spanish trap movement was moving over here. A Boogie was still recording in that studio at that time.
Yeah. What sound did you have back then?
I don't know. It was like...
Were you big on auto-tune or something?
Yeah, but like I was always trying to chase like what somebody sounded like. You feel me? Like Future. If it was a Future type beat, I'll try to rap like Future. If it was a G Herbo type drill beat, I'll try to rap like Herbo. Yeah, like, I would adapt, yeah. But that made me more creative though, cause like...
Yeah.
Like by the time I got my own sound, like I could make any hook I wanted, any verse I wanted.
How would you describe your sound now? Someone never heard your music. Why should I listen to you?
International, New York. Feel me, the Future.
The Future?
Yeah, Future. Like
my favorite song from you is it's called Guatemalan.
Satin Backwoods.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
I appreciate you.
That's it. You posted on your story one time. I said, nah, I need that. The first project I heard from you was that album or EP, whatever you guys call it. I think it's Some Woman Holding You or a Baby.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like Christmas or something.
Bright Fade.
Yeah. That was the first project.
That's my mom's.
That's your mom?
Yeah. God bless mom, bro. She was there.
That's the first project I heard from you. And
I made that project literally with the effort of revamping myself.
Yeah.
I want that project to be like the first thing people hear, like as my new sound, like my music, like who I am now. You feel me?
Yeah. Explain every project and why.
So
that was the first one. I don't know if that's
that
the
was
first
actually,
one. That's the one I heard.
That's actually like officially, like as an album, that's like my third project.
Oh, third one.
Yeah. So I had Trippin' in New York. That was like me, like really, like finally finding my sound.
Yeah.
And it was like a trippy, 3 a.m. druggy vibe. You feel me? Like type of music I was making. A lot of what's that shit called? Vulnerability. But like then also a lot of flashy shit. Like
Yeah.
feel me? Uptown shit, bro. And
Straight
really
New
like.
York.
Yeah, like after that, like I started going to Vegas. I went to Cali, so like I started expanding my, like what I'm seeing, like locations.
Yeah.
Like this is when I'm really starting to travel. I went to Costa Rica. Excuse me.
Yeah, you traveling a lot.
Like I went to Costa Rica, all that shit. Yeah, so me being imagine 17, 18, seeing all that shit. Like now you
You
start.
have family over there? Like, how was you able to go? You just went?
I would go like the Costa Rica trip was for my cousins. We all went together. Like God's trip, just see how it is over there, the jungle and all that shit.
What's your plans with this? Is it a hobby or this is like your lifestyle? Do or die. This is
Like
me.
this became me, bro.
This is you?
Yeah, this me is all the way through. Like
You
everything
want to be
I-
on some like Drake shit? You want to be on some?
everything I do is music.
Yeah.
Everything I do, like my
Everything.
whole day revolves around me finishing my albums, like me trying to connect with certain type of, you feel me, people like artists or like videographers, hosts, producers, like.
When you
That's
first
my
started,
life.
was it hard to connect with people to work with?
Yo, I
And
think
then over time, people hit you up on
yeah, but I think all this shit is a mental game, bro.
some. You think so?
All this shit is mental, bro.
Why you say that?
Because I finally finished learning that this year. It was something I thought about over the years, little by little, when I would see shit. And now I fully understand, like, this is all you. Like, you're the one that gotta wake up today and be like, yo, I'm only making $100 today, but I'm gonna use this 30 or 40 to put it towards my studio time. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta make the time at 3 in the morning to, instead of being just smoking, watching TV, like, oh, I'm gonna go publish my music on these websites.
Efficiency. Being efficient
I'ma
with your time.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, nobody gonna do this for you. You can't just wait for everything to be done once you got the money. How the fuck you gonna get the money?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So
That's why I'm a big believer in do it now, do it today.
Yeah, bro.
You'll get better as time progresses, and people are gonna believe in you the more you do it anyway.
like I didn't wait to get signed or
Don't
get
wait, yeah.
famous to go to Italy, to
Yeah.
go to Europe and collab with these artists and do
You
what
did
I
it
want.
now. Whatever bread you got, motion, whatever people you can get with you to go with you to support you, you said, I'm out. I'm going now. I don't got time to wait.
Yeah. So
But you see, because I respect that and I admire that because I'm on that type of time too. Like, I got people lined up 2-3 weeks from now to film with in Jersey.
Yeah.
I got to go to Queens soon. I got a lot of things lined up, so I'm not even playing when it comes to this. I'm willing to spend whatever, do whatever, go whatever. Like, I don't care. Even eating with you, fuck it.
Because at the end of the day, this is you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta understand, you planting seeds. Like, you're not gonna see it today.
That's something
You
that.
feel me? You
yeah.
got. It comes later on in a few months, in a year, even 5 years from now, bro. Like, bro, there's a video I could have uploaded yesterday, or like a couple months ago that only got 400 views. Right? It stayed there for a long time. Then out of nowhere, that shit at 15K.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Bro, that's how I feel about my content. And
that's
that's
how it
why I
is.
want to post so much and do so much, because the more I do and the more I post, the more I see it grow. Like this
Yeah.
whole 2 weeks, I've been posting every single day. I probably missed like 2 days, but I've been posting every day. I'll post it at a certain time, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By tomorrow, 5,000, 6,000 views, 50, 60 comments, 70 comments. And I'm like, okay. And then the next week after that, while I already post 3 more videos, I'm at 10K views with that one that I posted last week. It just grows.
consistency, bro.
And even the videos that I put, and the fact that I'm so consistent and I got so much flow coming in for my content, videos I made months ago, even last year, now getting love. And this is like, what the hell? I got a comment for this video? Now that's just being shared and being, is moving.
Yo, you ever seen a job that you get paid for not showing up?
Never,
You haven't, right?
never.
Bro, why niggas act like rap and all this shit, like entertainment, is not the same thing?
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you do this every day, there's gonna get to a point you're gonna start getting paid for this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
you just gotta start today.
You can't just show up those 30, 40 days in a row and then quit because those 30, 40 days you didn't get paid. Like, you might start getting paid on the 80th day.
Yeah.
And it's not a wish thing. Like, bro, everybody's making bread off this. They thought the same thing we did. They started the same way. That's the difference between you and me, though. Like, between me and us and most people. Like, most people not gonna do this throughout their day. They're not gonna take the time. You feel me? They feel like
they're not gonna invest.
They feel like it's too much of a risk.
It's too much. Yeah. I've been doing this for 9 years. I haven't touched $1.
Feel me? But I bet it's looking closer now.
Who knows by next year where I could be? Who knows? Anything could happen. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm doing an interview with you, international rapper. Imagine if I would have quit a year ago.
I appreciate that.
Imagine though, for real. Like imagine if I would have quit or you would have quit. You wouldn't be here talking to me, and I wouldn't be here talking to you.
You gotta protect the people you around too. That's what's really gonna separate like how you keep thinking about yourself. Like
what
the same way you keep thinking. Shit, me, nigga.
But explain, like, go into that. Like, go into the heart.
Nah, for real, what keeps me motivated is
I cried for this before.
Me too.
I shed tears for this.
I had a personal conversation with God on September 20th, 2020. And that's the day I dropped my album, Tripping in New York. I was tripping off of shrooms, and I realized, like, all the shit that I've done in my life, and, like, the time that I've wasted, and the time that he's given me to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. And even the ways that I treated my moms, or, like, the family and shit, like, not appreciating them. So after that, it's been straight up grind mode. Like, I'm trying to connect with everybody. I'm trying to make sure I know exactly what's going on with you. I'm trying to make sure that the music is up to par in a certain way where you could play Future, then me right after, then Drake right after, then you feel me, like
back to you.
Yeah, like
it's not gonna throw off the vibe.
You feel me? And I'm trying to make sure like my image or whoever this, because everybody got an image in this rap shit, whether it's you or not, it's an image. I'm trying to make sure my image is 100% to the core of me. Who you see it on camera, how I'm talking to you, that's how I talk to myself in my car when I'm smoking, chilling. You feel me? So I'm trying to make sure everything's 100%. Because by the time I blow up or like all this money start coming in or the problems actually start happening, like I'm not panicking. I'm not pretending.
You know what's funny? And it's funny because when you blow up, they're gonna go back to these kind of interviews.
Yeah,
like this in 2-3 years, they're gonna come back to this. When you already blowed up and you already doing what you're doing, they're gonna come back to this interview and be like, oh, the fact that he stayed the same and he stayed who he is, he ain't switch up when he got the bread. You know what I mean? He ain't switch up when he got the notoriety, the recognition. So that's good. Yeah, keep going, keep doing you, keep being you. You don't ever feel like sometimes you gotta cosplay or do a little too much?
Yeah, I felt that.
I feel that way sometimes. I used to a lot
actually
more.
Earlier this year, bro. Like sometimes there's gonna be times in this industry, like not just in music, like even where you're at, you're gonna meet people that you think have your best interests, but they're just takers. Mm-hmm. They just take from you, and you feel me. Some people undermine you. Some people like power tripping over you, like feeling like they got control over you. The best thing to do, bro, is keep a level head and really just keep chasing this shit, bro. Like, if you know what you're supposed to do, you know who's not supposed to be in the picture, move them out the way. Like, don't let nobody distract you. Don't let nobody talk you out of who you are either. You feel me?
Do you feel like everybody in your circle is on your type of time, or?
I make sure they are. Like, whenever there's somebody that's not, they get cut out the equation very quick.
Really?
Yeah, very quick.
Even close friends, family?
Because it's just like, it's an energy thing. Like, this is all spiritual, my nigga. Like, this whole shit for me is spiritual. So it's more about what I'm supposed to do in life and like where I'm supposed to be at than the money. Because the money's sometimes there, then it's sometimes not. Me, I'm gonna always be around, you feel me? I just gotta make sure I'm in the right place at the right time, you feel me?
So you never had friends where you're like, damn, I love you and I care about you, but you're not really moving, you're not doing much, you're not adding to the team?
Yeah. That used to be a problem when I first started.
What?
Now my problem is, oh, you used to call me your friend, and now you trying to threaten me because I'm not doing things your way.
Wait, who? What you mean?
You feel me? Like this shit like that.
Your friends are saying that to you, or you're saying that to them?
I'm saying there's situations in this rap shit or in this entertainment shit that people would threaten you with either blackmail or physical violence because they're not getting things their way done. You feel me? Or you're not sticking to their program.
Yeah.
I'm not with the weird shit. I'm not with no, you feel me? No funny shit. I'm not with no Diddy shit in this industry. Like I'm really pure, and like everybody around me, like they gotta be on 100%. Like you feel me? And that's all it is. Like there's a lot of people that's in power that you feel me move a little funny and sloppy, but like I respect it. Everybody got their own life.
Yeah.
Just don't bring that shit over here though. You feel me? Like.
And you said that's because you were part of a label, right? You said you were in a label?
Nah, I never been part of a label. Thank God. Like I ain't never been signed.
Never?
Nah, like all this shit's been off the strength.
You want to?
Well, I've thought about if it makes sense.
Yeah.
I want more of a partnership.
What would make sense? The bread, right? Or you gotta have.
This has more to do with me now. I gotta start moving more, pushing more units of whether it's merchandise or just products or music. I gotta push mad shit where I come to a label and they look at me like, you're making so much money by yourself. You're in all these countries and you got so much influence. You don't need us. If you're coming to us, we gotta offer you this type of deal. Like instead of taking my music, for example, or like half of my money, it's like, oh nah, y'all get this percentage off my sales of anything for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're good. You feel me? Y'all get this much percentage and y'all give me these resources.
You think they would do that? You think a brand or a deal would do that?
It's worked for Nipsey. It's worked for a lot of people, man. It's just, who are you?
Yeah.
Like, it depends
so why
on
don't
who
most
you are.
rappers do it that way?
Because they don't fucking know.
They just see that, or they just want the
No,
fast
they
cash.
get in certain rooms and certain people tell them, yo, if you fuck with me, I can make this, that, and the third happen for you. And they completely make you think that without them or without those type of people, you can't get through.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not true, gang. Like, I've been in rooms where motherfuckers be surprised that I'm there. They're like, yo, I left you for dead, nigga. Like, I didn't see you in years. Like, I've been doing all this shit. I met all these famous people. How am I seeing you in here? And it's like, because I know niggas, like, and I'm still moving and I'm still doing my shit. It's just, I don't gotta be under you. I don't gotta do what you do, you feel me? I don't gotta be everywhere. I don't gotta be fucking dick riding people or like.
I don't gotta do the most. I'm just
like, I don't gotta go to a club and pitch in for bottles and pretend like I got the section lit. Like, I'm a smoker. I like being by myself. You feel me? Like,
but you know if you did that, you would get more.
Yeah.
You know that though, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you did that, you would get more. So why don't you?
Because that's not me. That don't make no sense. I feel like I'm pretending.
Yeah.
And that's a clown shit to me. I feel like I'm putting on makeup, the clown makeup, you feel me? Like, I'm not about to entertain you just because this is what you find entertaining. I'm going to do shit I like to do, and if you entertained by it, I'm winning.
I always say that there's an audience for everybody.
Exactly.
There's an audience for my content, there's an audience for your music.
And that's why I took it a step further and left New York with a lot of shit I'm pushing, not because I don't love New York, these my people, bro. But at the end of the day, New York is moving a certain way. They moving after what's hot. So when I'm hot, New York is gonna be on my trail. Since I'm not hot right now, what am I gonna get frustrated about, bro? I'm gonna go get hot somewhere else. Cause everywhere else they offering love. Like they offering like, yo, we don't have rappers. You're a new thing, you're a new act, you're Dominican, you're American, you're from New York. Yeah. You from, you dress this way, you told us, I bet, like, you a star. Like, that's how other people see
different.
Yeah, other countries. So
you think...
And America could be bought, bro.
Yeah.
This marketing, I could buy America. You feel me? America is just money. Once you go to Europe and shit, you really see what's fire.
Love?
Yeah, because if it's not fire, you could put $1 million into the marketing, bro, that shit will flop. That's how it is in most countries.
So you think that to grow, you got to step out of where you from? What would you recommend? Get lit first where you from or grow somewhere else? I guess rapping and content creation is different, but talk about rapping. You would know more about that.
What are you trying to do? Like, how are you trying to grow? Like, what is your career? Like,
I mean, aren't you trying to make money? Like, what could you possibly do with rapping? Like, you want to be a rapper. Everybody, I guess Drake is the standard, right?
Like, for example, like the typical hood kid that make drill music in the Bronx, he's thinking about getting lit in his hood or having the city lit.
Yeah.
That's the farthest he's thinking. He doesn't give a fuck about Cali. He don't give a fuck about Miami. Yeah. Cause at the end of the day, he lit over here. Like he thinking about having his shit lit over here.
He not thinking expansion.
So, me, like, since the beginning, I thought about what does Drake do? What does Travis Scott do? What do all the? They're on these stages. The world loves them. Not just one city, not just one state, not just one hood. So since the beginning to me, it's been more about, yo, how can I connect with people? Everybody got a different culture. Everybody got different history. Everybody got different language. How do you break those barriers?
Yeah.
How do I connect with these people? Energy. Music is energy. So if you make good music, and you got good energy,
but you think you could reach everybody?
For the most part, yeah. Because I've already, bro, there's people in Tokyo that know about me right now. There's crazy. Japanese people that I've talked to, producers. What's it called? Tempo the Flipper. Shout out Tempo. He a Japanese rapper out there in Tokyo. He had a lit ass song. I met his producer under the moon, under the water. But his producer, they don't speak a lick of English, bro. They using Google Translate. They trying their best, and their language is so different. Google Translate don't even.
You made a song with them?
Nah, but I'm literally in contact with them right now, trying to make a song. For the longest, just because we had that language barrier. But you feel me, like even something like that, I'm trying to make it work.
But you see, you don't give a fuck. You're trying. I'm trying. That's all it is. Try. Trying is what gets you places. Trying is what gets you through the door. Trying is what gets you to where you need to be and where you want to go. That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
just try.
some of my new songs have Italian lines in them now. Like I sound like I speak like Italian, nigga. Like I'm an Italian fluent speaker, but
you be switching up from Spanish to English.
Like once I go to all these countries, I learn some of their slang, some of their languages, and I really apply it to the song. So those people could also listen to this new song and be like, yo, this nigga's talking about my country. He's talking about my city. Like he said some shit that we usually say. Like
even though he said one line, still it resonates and it hits.
Closer, bro.
So what's the next project? Like what you working on right now?
I'm working on some like groundbreaking shit. It's called New New York.
New York?
New New York.
Okay.
So
we'll talk about that?
Yeah, like New York has changed after the pandemic, bro. Like all the people are moving out. Like the rent has gone crazy. Like all the price of living has just gone insane. So most people have moved up north to the Bronx. Like New York, you see new buildings everywhere, restaurants everywhere. Like it's just a whole different city. It's a whole different vibe. There's skyscrapers everywhere now. Brooklyn got skyscrapers. So
even in the Bronx, I'm seeing some buildings. I'm like, wow, why is this building here? This is nice.
Like
this
even the sound of the music changed. Like what used to run New York, like 50, Jada Kids, like Fabulous at one point. A$AP Rocky at one point, even Pro Era, like Joey Badass at one point, like all these people had a moment to shine. Like now you have people like fucking Zeddy Will doing Jersey Club. He's a streamer. You feel me?
Is migrating towards that fun rap, like silly
then
rap.
You had the sexy drill with the cash code bit. So it's a lot of different vibes going on.
You don't like it?
I adapted to it. I like I'm not one of those type either that I don't like the new shit that's coming. I like the Philly drill. I like Chucky. Like I like Skrilla, you feel me? I like all those new type of songs.
OT7?
Like, OT7 I fuck with heavy, like I like all that.
It seems like they're the ones that are rapping. Even though it's real, but they're rapping. But everyone here is just, it's like funny rap. Like whatever's just funny and hot. Like
so I'm trying to bring the rap back to here. But like keep some of those elements that I learned from those other places in the United States right now, while also bringing in international rap.
So how you feel about some guy, let's say you meet a guy right now and he's like, yo, I'm trying to be a rapper, and he got bars. Do you think he has to change and adapt, or can he just be like, nah, bro, I'm straight bars?
Bro, if you only stick to one thing, I don't know if this could last you. Like, you just gotta have your shit, and your shit gotta be so fire that it transcends that, you feel me? It just gotta sound like it'll be lit right now. Like, if it don't sound like that, like, if I can't push you in my mix right now, it's hard, you feel me? If you can't say something that's gonna move me out, you feel me, my feelings, like, if you can't say some shit that's gonna strike my heart, like, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, he just said some crazy shit. I gotta play this song every morning now, you feel me? Like, you can't do it, like, you might as well not even waste your time, because a lot of this shit is really, like I said, spiritual. You gotta put your all in this shit. You gotta also make sure what people like, bro. And there's a selling business.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning too.
It's like I gotta make
shit people would like. Yeah.
Like, I be rapping all I want, bro. I still gotta make catchy shit for people.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that people gonna fuck with. It's like a mix. It's hard, but it's doable.
Yeah. Like on this new album, a lot of this new album, I started really highlighting like locations. So like I got songs like Key Biscayne. You feel me? I got a song called Europe. You feel me? Like I got a song called New York. Like I'm making sure like people, when they hear these songs, it sounds exactly like whatever I'm naming. Yeah. I'm also having international artists pull up on this song. So my boy Flacco G, that I was talking about in Italy, he actually got signed this year to Warner Brothers.
Oh,
so he's a label artist now. If y'all check out his music videos, that shit is out of here. Like my son is lit.
He's working.
You feel me? So I'm gonna go back to Italy in a month. I'm gonna collab with bro. Feel me? Chill with them. My boy Roby Tropea. He's a French rapper. And he's cool with Flacco too. He lives out there. I got him on my album now too. So I got a French feature.
How do y'all make that work without being next to each other?
So
you just send each other the beats and.
So I actually met Roby in Italy. Like I went upstate Italy, which is like Lake Como, like all those nice little picturesque type of places. Bro, these niggas were shooting a music video out there. We was hopping fences to crash into abandoned mansions. There were abandoned mansions on the countryside of Italy. We literally were hopping fences, breaking into them to fucking shoot music videos.
Whatever it takes.
Yup. And Roby, he speaks a little bit of Spanish. He speaks French and he speaks Italian. So me, with the little Italian I learned and with the Spanish that I know, I sort of understood him and we sort of spoke.
It was enough?
Yeah, it was enough to create a genuine bond. I gave him one of my ski masks from Uptown Demons. And literally since then, we've been tapped in, and like, he just told me all these months, he's like, yo, I can't wait till you come back. I got the song idea. I sent him an open verse. The song was called American Foreigner.
American Foreigner?
So like, I'm American, but I'm a foreigner. Because like, I was born in the Dominican Republic, though. I wasn't even born here.
For real?
Yeah, I was born in
Mocha.
When you came here? I came here like when I was 3 years old. So I grew up here. I'm a New Yorker, but I was born in DR. So I'm a foreigner even in my own country. You get what I'm saying? So American Foreigner, I had the idea, I sent him a beat, I sent him the open verse. Bro, this nigga goes and takes my verse, my vocals, he samples it, takes my vocals off the beat, makes a whole different beat.
What?
Makes a whole different hook and sends me back the song with his shit on it. And I'm like, nah, he made it better.
Really?
That shit was crazy, so.
That's fire.
Yeah, like, you see how we built off each other, we don't even speak the same language.
That keeps you motivated, yeah.
Of course, bro. Cause now I'm like, yo, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm doing the cannabis shit too now. So
promote that. Talk about that.
I'm working with Banzi right now, 1305. One of the hottest things on the shelf right now in the dispensary. Yeah. And I'll say that because I literally applied to him after I smoked this shit. I was like, nah, this shit's so fire.
I got a contact from him.
Yeah, bro.
And what did you say?
So like,
when you wrote
I was working for Steezy, the California brand, as a brand ambassador, and they're huge. Like, if you know about anything cannabis in New York right now, like, they're huge, bro. They was running the dispensaries. Something happened where I had to reach out to bro, and pretty much I had met him at one of the pop-ups I did for Steezy. So after meeting him, being so cool with him, reaching out a couple times, tagging him that I'm smoking his shit a couple times, he started reaching out to me like, yo, gave me a hat, you feel me? He gave me a shirt, like, he's like, yo, here's some samples, you feel me? He started giving me shit that's unreleased. And like after that, I was like, he already know I'm a rapper, bro, so I'm smoking his shit in music videos, I'm promoting his shit, fucking with him heavy, and like,
that's how you build like a connection.
Yeah, like we built
especially with
a bond, like we
Yeah.
cool now, like me and the dude that own it, like we really cool, like, so he be asking me shit too, like, yo, how's the music shit going when you going to Italy? So I don't, like, me promoting his brand is like promoting my shit, like that's the homie, you feel me?
Y'all both helping each other.
Yeah, and Steezy, I always loved them because they put my foot in the door for cannabis. So like, all the dispensaries that's in Uptown right now, like in the Bronx, Westchester County, I know most of them. I've been to most of them. I smoked most of the shit that's on the shelf in the last few months, like that ass. Every brand, I've tried most of the shit. So like, I know what's fire, I know what's not hitting. I know what brand is really good, what brand is coming up, what brand is on its way down, you feel me? Which dispensaries are selling the best, which ones have the setup the right way, you feel me?
Do you think that smoking like, cause you smoke, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that that's like a part of your brand, or is it more like a?
Most definitely.
You think so? In what way?
In Costa Rica, the way that I met the homies from the hood over there was I was looking for weed out there.
Okay.
And I'm the type, bro, I'm not scared. Like, I'm really the type of nigga, like, I'll go to your hood in another country, let you know I'm from the hood too, so I'm not scared. I want some weed.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, Costa
You don't
Rica.
think that's risky? Moving like
Hell
that?
yeah. Like,
He said, hell yeah.
when I was with my cousins in Costa Rica, they was like, they saw me hop in a car with 3 niggas, and I was the only nigga by myself. So they're like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Whole time in my head, I got a knife in my pocket. I'm ready to stab bro right here. I already thought about it, but I'm like, let me keep the cool vibes. They kept the cool vibes. We made that real connection. I caught bud from them, and then after that, I got so cool with the Costa Rican dudes that I started branching out. Like, they started helping me promote music. They started playing my shit when I left. You feel me? Giving me more streams and shit like that.
That's fire.
Same shit with Italy. Like, I met Flacco out there.
Keep going. I'm listening.
We had the what's it called? This nigga taught me how to smoke hash out there. So they don't got weed, they got hash.
What's that?
That's like, it is like.
I'm not a big smoker, so what is that?
It's like weed, but it's like processed a little different. It's like, how do I say it? It's like more compounded. Like, bro, you literally peel a nug of that shit, and the residue, it sticks to tobacco. You make a spliff, and that's how you roll it, cause it's mad sticky and moist. So like,
Is that good, bad?
it's good. It's fresh as fuck, but it's just literally different. It's not like you're smoking the actual flower.
Yeah.
Like, we smoke dry flower that's already been cured and hanged up.
Yeah.
They smoke real, like, just pure weed, my nigga. Like, the shit is not even flower. It's a big ass nug.
Gets you more?
It gets you high as fuck, bro.
Like
It's
on some,
Moroccan
like,
hash, bro.
You panicking, kind of high? Like,
Nah, it's more of a body high. The weed actually gets them mad at anxiety.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't smoke it. I got surprised learning that out there.
I did some edibles one time, and I said, I'm done. After that day, I just stopped smoking.
Nah, it wasn't too strong for me.
Yeah, it's too strong for you?
Yeah, it's too strong.
That's what
It's
I'm
a different
saying.
high. It's a different high.
I
literally.
did like this, I did like a little piece, like this much. I said, I'm good. After that day, bro, I said, I'm
The
good.
high that you get
I was
from
high for like a day and a half. I said, I'm good.
That's why, cause the high that you get from like inhaling the
And I don't
smoke,
even smoke like that, so I know that shit hit me extra hard.
you inhale the smoke, the molecules get into your bloodstream through your tongue and your lungs. So that's how you get high. It's a different type of high from like ingesting
that
something
shit. Yeah,
and it's
annoying.
breaking down through your stomach. You
Through
feel
your
me? Your
system.
stomach literally digests shit different. So
That shit lasts too long.
yeah, bro.
That shit
So
lasted way too long.
I don't really do edibles. I don't like oil either. I like smoking straight up weed or like
Or that compound thing.
Moroccan hash. You feel?
Moroccan hash.
Specifically Moroccan hash. Because American hash, they make it different. I don't know what it is, but like the Moroccan shit is like a block. Like a green, brownish block of weed. And like you can really mix that with tobacco and make spliffs. You feel
And
me?
what's the American one like?
The American one is more like slimy, a little wet. Like it's like you make hash holes. Like you roll the weed around it. You feel me? In the joint. Like it's some super pothead shit. Nigga.
Super biased shit.
So-
no idea what the fuck you talking about, but I'm here for it.
But like I like after I smoke with them in Italy, I smoke with niggas in Mexico too. That's how I met some dudes in Mexico. Like a cameraman and a tattoo artist over there. He literally sells bud by the beach. I met him. And after we started copping from each other, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm from the hood of America. I'm Dominican. Like, give me discounts, nigga. Don't give me no tourist prices. You feel me? And just get it. You see, like, I'm getting cool with people from different countries through weed. So it's a huge part of my
You're
brand.
also
'cause-
taking that risk to go to these places.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's a
what I'm
fact.
saying. That's fire.
But it's like, yo, you just read the room, bro. I hopped out. I've been to Baltimore before.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk the streets of Baltimore, man.
Yeah.
The vibe feel like that. Like I'm not gonna walk through there.
But you in Mexico and Costa Rica, wouldn't you think it's
Mexico,
worse over there?
Tulum is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm in the jungle.
Tulum, yeah.
I'm in the jungle. Then I went to see Mayan ruins and shit. I'm chilling. You feel me? I met cartels out there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they not on that because that area of Mexico, they said don't fuck with the tourists, so we don't fuck up the money. Because that shit has a big ass part of the GDP in Mexico. You feel me? So
Well, it's like that.
they make a lot of money off of the tourists.
What's GDP? Because I heard that
It's like
from
the-
Central song. Central C song.
No,
GBP.
that's GBP.
GBP. Okay.
GBP, Great British Pound.
Okay.
That's what Central C was talking. GDP is like the amount of money a country has overall, like the worth of it, you feel me? Like, a lot of this money comes from literally Tulum. And those tourists at Cancun, all those areas around there. So, if you fuck around kill a tourist, which happened one time, that shit shut down. Like, for years, motherfuckers didn't want to fly because they're like, yo, Mexico is dangerous. Because like, you fucking up everybody's money. Nobody want to beef over there, you feel me?
It's crazy how you need everything. Everything connects. Even with the drug cartels, everything connects.
Yeah, bro.
You mess up one thing, you fucking up the order of the world or the order of the, the economy or everything that's over there.
That's why I'm like, I be confused on how motherfuckers in America don't got passports.
Yeah,
and they don't want to, you don't ever want to go to Europe,
I mean, I want to explore the
word of my
50
mother,
states
yo,
first, at
London
least.
is lit.
Yeah,
London is like New York.
It is?
So it's like, London is like New York with fucking British accents. So it's like...
Just like this, but they just talk, hello.
You feel me? So everything is, like, bro, the world is not that different. We already from New York. You go to Tokyo...
We can adapt anywhere.
Yeah, bro. That's why they say, like, you leave New York, if you're from New York, you could last anywhere.
Where you want to live when it's all said and done?
Dominican Republic.
That's where you want to...
Buy my land, yeah. Like, I see this shit ending like me with a farm. You feel me? Growing my own weed,
Chilling.
my own food, everything natural, have my own water. In the
Get
future.
married?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You want to get married?
I don't trust business, bro. So nah.
Why you say that? Why you don't trust business?
I would, but like, it depends where she from and what type of family she got. Like, allow like not to be fucked up. A lot of people, not even women, a lot of people in America are not big on family. Like a lot of families are fucked up here.
Family.
But I'm saying families are fucked up here.
Yeah.
Like you go to Italy, you go to the places I'm talking about, Dominican Republic. Everybody stops at a certain time to go eat food with their family. They stop work, they stop school, everything to go eat with their family.
They keep that tradition.
We don't do that here, bro. Like family is like the last thing on people's mind here. So a lot of people be beefing with their family here, bro. So
a lot of people I notice rather do everything by themselves. Like me growing up with my family, and I'm a big family person. I have a big family. When I got older, I realized people don't even have, all they got is their mom. Or their mom and their brother.
And even their mama, they be beefing with them. So I like the girls like over here, like especially in my generation, I'm a little younger, and even the younger niggas is going through this where it's like, bro, these shorties don't really want to do nothing but just take your money,
take,
and have your time. And it's like, yo, I gotta work. Like I gotta follow these dreams too. Like I gotta accomplish certain shit. And like if you don't do certain shit that they want, you don't meet a certain criteria. They don't even treat you like a human being, nigga. Like they shit on you for everything. Like bro, last year, bro, I broke up with the love of my life, Gabe. And the love of my life, bro, I gave her everything, nigga. Like all my time.
Good to her?
Yeah, all my time I spend it on taking her out, giving her whatever little food she needed, making sure she had weed for the day, making sure she had bread, like making sure we was in the whip. You feel me? And it's like nothing was never enough, nigga. Like I lost my job, I lost everything. Where she at? You get what I'm saying? Like she shitted on me for not having my car, like shit on me for still being with my parents at certain points. So I was like, now I gotta level up. I gotta get my bread. I gotta leave. I gotta get my car. You feel me? Like,
is that most of that motivation and that grind? Is that for you or for just to not hear people say that or shit on you?
It's both.
It's a little bit of both for me too.
It's both.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want any woman to look at me and say, "Yo, you don't have this."
But it's also that feeling of, I got it. You can't take this away from me.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, I've had a lot of people like play with my intelligence this year, like loyalty.
It's only the 4th, 5th month of the year, bro.
Like,
she's been popping.
I've had people where I go and defend a family member or a friend because somebody did some weird shit to them, and the person that did the weird shit, or the person that knows the person that did the weird shit, is offended that I'm even defending this person. Like fucking making me trying to feel like
that's crazy.
I move sloppy or I'm weird
you're the problem.
Yeah, like bro, it's weird shit that's happened now. I'm like, nah, let me keep my space from people. Let me collab with who I really fuck with. Let me only give energy to people that are really genuine, really open.
But like you said earlier, people don't fuck with family. Do you think that's why? Aren't you starting to become that person? That's like just staying away from people, unity?
I actually been reconnecting with my family. So like, fucking with those type of people got me to stray from my family.
Yeah.
Be on my own time, be on some selfish shit, always be mad about something. But once I started getting my energy right, my positivity right, realizing my every day is a good day. Every day I have a blessed day. Every day I got whatever I need to have, you feel me?
And you said earlier you big on soul, right?
Yeah,
You're spiritual. You're big on your spiritual.
So like I'm back to that energy where
You
it's
do
like,
whatever to keep that straight, right? To
you
keep
feel
that
me?
peaceful.
I reach out to my parents, I make sure they good, I see them, show them love, make sure I hug them, because a lot of people don't even hug the people they love, you feel me? When I see my grandparents, see my aunties and them, like they still alive, so show them love when I see them. And then I keep working on my shit on the side, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So like, really I'm not looking for nobody, but like, if a girl come across that's like, she cool with her moms, she cool with her pops, she mad respectful, like, she understands me as a person, she tries to help, not just take. I don't mind like working for that person. You feel me? I don't mind giving that person my time. I don't mind letting that person into my life, because at least then it's like, okay, you actually care about me. You're not here just leeching, you feel me?
What's your type?
Really God type.
Huh?
I don't really God type.
What have you found yourself to date most of? Like what kind of
Puerto Rican girls.
Huh?
Puerto Rican girls, Boricuas, or like brown skinned girls. Like,
brown skin?
Yeah, I like my Native Americans, bro. I dated a Cherokee one time, and I fucked with a couple of them.
Word?
Yeah, so.
I never had that. Most of my girls been Spanish.
Yeah.
This year is the first year.
The shit it's crazy because New York, like, you could be Cherokee, like really Indian, but like you think you black. Like they'll dead ass think they black. So half of the people that I dated that were Cherokee Indian, they just consider themselves black. They didn't really look for their roots, you feel me? But even those girls, it was like they had that problem. They didn't respect their moms at certain times. I would peep how they talk to their dad when their dad didn't give them something they wanted, you feel me?
I'm big on that, bro.
So I'm like, yo, if you disrespect your mom and your pop,
who am I?
Who am
I? I'm just some guy. And you talk to the people who birth you like that?
The moment I don't make you feel how you want to feel,
you let me have
problem.
it? Yeah,
exactly.
That's crazy.
Like me, like, I'm big on, bro, I'll have a trash day just to make sure, like, you alright. Like, you feel me? So it's like, people like that, you gotta watch out for them. They'll take all your energy.
Moving forward, are you gonna continue to be like that, or you like for the next girl, even a good girl, whatever? Because you never really know if they're good, but for the next girl that fits what you want, are you gonna take what you learned in the past?
I saw everything that went wrong, like in all my relationships, and I've been thinking about it, and like I'm gonna make sure, like, moving forward, you feel me? I just treat somebody with respect. Do everything I need to, and the moment that they give me those red flags that I saw in them other, I'm out, bro. Yeah. Once you talk to me crazy, out of here. Once you call me on my name, out of here. Once you be ungrateful, like let's say I gotta bring you some bread, cash, cause my account fucked up. Mm-hmm. If you the type of bitch that be like, oh no, I'm not waiting for that, I want that shit now. Get the fuck out my phone then. You feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm big on that, cutting off quick.
And at the end of the day, me personally, in my shoes, nigga, I'm doing music in Europe. Like, what the fuck I look like chasing a bitch right now? Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm important too. I'm special. You feel me? So,
and not even to shit on people, but I noticed that a lot of people, especially you as a hard worker, you got a different mindset. You notice that a lot of people don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like they not doing anything, and they don't even got to be on some entrepreneurship. Nothing.
Man.
Like they just don't do anything.
Man, when I used to work, I've worked different jobs before. I worked for USPS.
Yeah, funny, I was gonna ask you, what you used to work at?
Bro, I worked FedEx.
You work UPS, FedEx?
Yeah, courier, swing driver. I worked for the DOE as a substitute paraprofessional, the Department of Education. Yeah. So
why you never stuck around with these jobs? They pay high, especially UPS. Why you never?
The lifestyle. There's no life. There's no life. You're just there all the time.
Yeah.
And,
every day.
You know, like
all day.
People, like, for example, the substitute shit, like the people I'm around is a big thing. Like, if I'm not around other stars or people that are special, I'm gonna start losing that specialty in my
spark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I feed off of energy, so like.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Yeah.
The more I go into my job now, I work for Amazon. The more I go to there, the more I don't know. I really don't even know how to explain it. It just drains you of your
exactly.
creativity.
Exactly.
Like there's days I'm driving and I'm doing what I do, I deliveries, and I'm like, yo, I can't wait to get home.
Exactly.
I don't even care if I get 5 hours today of work. I want to go home and edit.
You be there like, bro, I could do so much better shit with my time right now.
I could do so much more.
And it's just like, also at the time, the people you interacting with, it's like, I know people that they'll walk into a room of like rich or important people and they'll feel intimidated. Like, yo, I'm not rich. I'm not this. Like, why am I in this room? Me, I'm the other way. I'm like, oh, I must be lit that I'm in this room. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I must be doing something right. I'm in here. So
I want this to be regular. Like when I did that interview with Fat Boy, I deadass felt normal.
Shout out Fat Boy.
Shout out Fat Boy. Yeah.
I used to go to school with his little brother.
For real?
Yeah, TK.
What?
In Linden High School.
You ever met him before?
Yeah. Nah, not Fat Boy. But I met TK, a lot of his crew, Kobe, shout out Kobe. Feel me?
Even with me just doing that interview, because again, that's like a celebrity. No, he is a celebrity. Yeah. And the fact that I did an interview with him, but I've also met celebrities before, but this was before I did content. But me doing content and then looking at all these other people, I feel on par with them. Like I did the interview with him, I felt normal. Like, yo, let's hang out. Yeah. Like I'm on your level. Even though I'm not, but I just mentally it's like I don't feel intimidated.
That level of shit, that did a lot to me this year. A lot of people will be like, yo, you gotta be at this level to do this and this. Bro, there ain't no fucking level, bro.
What do you mean by that? Like, what specifically?
Bro, there is no levels, bro. You're a human being, bro. Like, you put me next to Beyonce in a casket, we just gonna be fucking bones, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, we all people. There's no levels.
I thought you was gonna say you put me in a room with Beyonce, we the same people. This guy said casket. No, I get it, though.
Nah, like, sense. For real, like.
Even in the same rooms, you're alive, yeah.
We the same people. Like, me and her probably have a lot in common to talk about. Like, a lot of cool shit to talk about. You feel me?
She probably like anime.
At the end of the day, it's just depends on who you talking to and who you are, bro. Yeah. There's no levels to this shit. If you're you, do what you feel like. No, yo, Snoop Dogg never asked a nigga to light a blunt, my nigga. He just lights it, cause he's fucking Snoop. He don't be like, yo, can I smoke in here? Like, nah, nigga, I'm Snoop. I'ma light up. Yeah. So I'm Rob Bass. Like, I'ma talk my shit. I'ma rap. I'ma shoot videos in public out of nowhere if I feel like. Yeah. You feel me? Like,
we doing a whole interview in Shake Shack. People been looking at us left and right, but who cares? We grinding, we working.
That's what we supposed to do, bro. Cause at the end of the day, like, we stars. Like, you feel me? Like, we supposed to do this. People are supposed to see us. They supposed to hear these conversations. Like, it's just meant to be, bro. And half these people that's famous right now coming up, word of my mother, ask them about me. They probably know me, bro. I've met them before. I ran into them. I used to chill with them. A lot of people, bro. You'll be surprised.
The work is starting to speak for itself, right?
Feel me?
Let's get it. Well, anything you want to promote?
Shit, shout out Uptown Demons, you feel me? We got the new Uptown Italian shirts. Inspired by Milano, shout my boy Flacco G, stream his music. Feel me, he made it. Got signed to Warner Brothers. I'm proud of you, my nigga. Yeah. Shout my nigga Branzy, 1305. I appreciate you, bro. We pushing this brand heavy. And yeah, bro, shout out my niggas, bro. Shout out DJ Rico Cloud. You feel me? Shout you out, bro.
Shout me out.
You really the homie. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate that, bro.
You've been doing a lot. I've been seeing you moving. I've been seeing you moving for a long time, and he been asking me to do this shit. You feel me? With our schedules was matching, but
we made it work. Even if it's pouring out, it's pouring outside right now.
Yeah.
Literally came from the gym. Say, yo, bro, let's do it today. Did it today. We even planned this before, but we here. We working.
Shout out my boy Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter.
We got an EP on the way.
Greg, Hunter.
We had that first Harlem EP. We got that second EP on the way.
What's it like working with Hunter? Why do you like working with Hunter? Because I know Hunter too. I mean, we met obviously.
You know what I love about my niggas, bro? They all got the same vibe. It's a whole bunch of niggas that don't talk too much, don't do too much. My son Hunter, a cool nigga, always been a cool nigga since he was younger. Same with my nigga Chris, same with my boy Jesus. Like, we all quiet, we chill, we pop out when we need to, and our energy is just felt. You feel me? Like, we don't gotta do too much. So shout out Hunter, bro. Like, that's the homie. And
what's it like working with him though?
Like working?
Yeah, like music, content. What that mean? Like it's on it?
Like that. Like that's how it feel. Like
it just flows.
Yo, like me and bro recorded an album in one day. Like we recorded an album in one day twice. Like the first whole Harlem EP was recorded in my bedroom, bro. I had my boy Joe, he was engineering. I had my mic and all that set up. We recorded everything in like 3-4 hours, bro. And I remember like after that, me and Hunter haven't recorded in years, like features here and there, but years we haven't recorded and really worked. Nigga, we stepped in the studio like 3 months ago, and literally in the span of 3 hours, we completed a whole album together. So me and bro, like, we just feed off each other. Like, I'll hop in the booth, and he'll be like, yo, add this, bro, or you should have said it like this, and this. Same shit with him. I'll be like, yo, bro, add this to your verse, or yo, say this as the hook. Like, I just came up with a hook right now, you feel me? So
that's fire. Y'all keep me motivated too. Listen, I'm a very hard-working person. I'm very consistent. And the day I see y'all post or y'all doing y'all thing, I'm like, let me go harder. Let me step it up. Because the way you guys connect with each other, how y'all talk with each other, how you talk about each other, like, I like that. I want that. Even the fact that you just noticed that earlier, you're like, yo, you doing your thing, I like that. You know what I mean? That just shows me and it keeps me going. Because
you never know who's watching.
I'm trying to be on top. I'm trying to be on y'all time, and I'm trying to be up there with y'all.
I appreciate you for that.
Bro.
But you on that timing already, like. Bro, once you show up to work every day, once this is you and you're comfortable doing this, don't let nobody take it away from you. This is you. You feel me? I can't tell you no different. Nobody really can. Not even a label.
Nobody.
You feel me? And at the end of the day, bro, all this shit, get it out the mud. You feel me? Like when you see rich people or like famous people be like, oh, you just gotta get out the mud and do this and but they not capping, bro.
Oh yeah.
You do this shit from the ground up. Use your mind.
Yeah.
Like,
I said that in one of my YouTube videos. I said I wanted to motivate people, and I'm like, yo, I'm telling y'all to just keep going.
Yeah.
I know it sounds corny, but that ass is true. Just keep going.
Bro, look at the setup you got. A lot of people on the other side of this camera, they can't tell what type of setup you got. They probably think it's mad money, but it's like
I got a little tripod and my phone.
It's
my
simple.
iPhone 16.
It's simple. Everything
and
is
Shake
simple.
Shack. Working.
My music videos, I bought a specific app for it. Some retro shit. Niggas be thinking it's a retro camera.
You did some shit in AI.
Yeah, I be flexing AI, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you did some shit in AI.
There's a lot of shit that's free out here that you could use that's to your disposal, my nigga. Go on ChatGPT and literally type in, yo, how can I make this type of video with AI? It'll give you a list of websites that you could use for free. Like,
I gotta start taking advantage of AI.
Use the technology you got to your advantage, because a lot of these niggas are scared, bro. They scared that it's gonna take their job. These graphic designers are scared that this shit gonna do artwork. But it's like, bro, if you charging an arm and a leg for shit that don't really match the quality, like shit like this is gonna happen. Somebody else gonna take your job. If you a whack rapper, you better be scared of AI taking your job.
Yeah.
But if you a creative person,
AI can't take that away from you.
You feel me? You a Baby Keem, Kendrick Lamar type of person. You are The Weeknd, Kanye. Like, if you could create some fire shit from scratch off of your mind, my nigga, don't let nobody stop you.
You know, that's something that I dealt with too, and we're gonna end it right here, but that's something that I dealt with too. Like AI. Someone told me years ago, yo, use AI to come up with ideas. And I'm like, damn, if I do, is it gonna take away from my creativity? Am I gonna forget how to do it? You know what I mean? It's kind of like a muscle. Creativity is like a muscle. You gotta keep
if you
doing
use it as a crutch. I could use a shotgun as a crutch, but I could use it as a tool. I could literally lean on some shit, right? But I could use a bat for the same reasons. You feel me? Like, I could use it in different ways. Like, what do you want to use it as? Like, I'm personally, I can't afford certain shit sometimes. Like, this music shit expensive.
Yeah.
And when the bill's not paying, you feel me? I still pay bills. So what do? Yo, I need more promo video for Instagram. Go on AI. I need some type of artwork or cover art that I know some other nigga can't do. Even if I ask him specifically, AI does it for me exactly the way I want it. And I could change the graphics, I can do all that. So you get creative, bro.
Thanks.
Me, I've used this shit in all types of ways. I'm writing a book right now about my life and about all my people. Yeah. It's called The Ape's Journey, Breaking Free from the Cage. So it's like
AI is teaching, ChatGPT is teaching you how to write that book?
No, I wrote it and I'm using AI to refine the book. I'm literally verse by verse.
That's fire.
Going to AI and be like, yo, clean this up. Don't change anything from it. Just clean it up. Make the punctuation more correct.
Yeah.
Add words that you think would be in a bestseller. And the deadass does it.
That's crazy. That's so powerful.
Yeah, bro. Use all the technology to your advantage. You can do whatever you want. You feel me? We're superstars already. You're rich already, bro.
Where can they find you at?
Shit, Robace 600, ROBACE 600 on Instagram, on on Apple and Spotify, even on Google. If you search up Robace, I come up. I'm the first thing. My website, all
That's
my
fire.
links, everything.
We on Google now. That's fire.
If you chat GPT me too, who is Robace? It'll come up. I swear to God.
Who how if someone wants to get a feature with you, they can just contact you through there.
Reach me at robace600@gmail.com. In the next few months, I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna go to Italy, like I said. I'm most definitely planning on Thailand in October. So, you feel me? Get me while I'm in right now. I'm in the city, so send in your verses, open verses, or let me know what you want to do. You feel me? I'll send you my rates, like my pricing and shit.
Poppin'.
Feel me? I appreciate you, bro.
Of course, man. Thank you for taking time. Shake Shack, all that good vibes, good energy.
Hell yeah,
Make sure
bro.
you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me at DHAWKS_ for skits, funny videos, public interviews, and all types of content. TikTok, everything at DHAWKS_. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you. Let's get it.
Cop that bloodbath.
Thanks.
Baby stalking my IG, claiming that our love is real. That our love is real. 2 phones, but I need like 3. Cannot reach me, I'm not there. Plane take off and leave at 3. Walking through the pool like, yeah. 2 phones, but I need like 3.